5 creepy camping videos. Number 5. Visually Creeped is a YouTuber who likes to explore haunted locations. The average person wouldn't dare visit these locations or have the courage to stay and ghost hunt all alone. Would you? In this video, Visually Creeped shows us that he's spending the night at Wisconsin's most haunted campground, Devil's Lake.
Alright guys, so I'm finally on site. I'm at the campsite, my destination here at Devil's Lake. There's a lot of shadow figures in the site that I'm at, or in this general area. People have experienced all sorts of things in here. Growls, yes, those could be animals, especially the shadow figures are a thing here, and that's what I'm going to be investigating tonight on site. And there's been a lot of deaths here, there's been a lot of paranormal activity reported, and I'm going to be here tonight, and I'm going to take you guys along with me.
This is already creeping me out. After hiking about an hour into the trail, he decides to go back since it's getting dark.
The sun is going down. And I'm gonna walk a little further down the trail, wait for it to get dark, and start heading my way back.
But on the way back, he hears something following him.
So over here I heard something. Could have been a rock that fell. What was that? I heard something over here walking. Yo man, this place is freaky, man, seriously. Can you guys tell I'm spooked? Hello? It got really quiet in here.
Did it get really quiet because all the animals in the forest know that there's something around?
You know, something tells me I should have my weapon ready to go in here, because I do not want to die from a bobcat, cougar, whatever the hell is over here.
Is Visually Creeped being stalked by a cougar or a bobcat? Or is there something else in the woods with him?
I heard something behind me. Hello?
I didn't see anything lurking in the shadows, but if you do, leave it in the comments. I just hope his flashlight doesn't run out of batteries. I wouldn't want to be stuck on a haunted trail in the middle of the night in pitch black darkness with something lurking behind me. I think I would be running at this point.
I made it out of the creepy woods. I mean, I was in there for like an hour.
Do you think he was being followed in the woods? Or do you think it was just an animal creeping around? Either way, I wouldn't want to be on that trail alone. Number 4. This next video is from a YouTuber named Rody, who wanted to make this video to show others why he doesn't like to sleep in parking lots. After watching this video, I agree. Even though he's back living at his house, he was out this particular weekend camping. On his way home, it was getting pretty late, so Rody decided to pull off the freeway and sleep in what he thought was a pretty quiet parking lot. Around 1:30 in the morning, Rody heard someone walking around his truck. Rody was in the back of his truck when he heard this man and saw him creeping around. Then the creeper starts taking pictures of the front and the back of his truck. The creepy man outside his truck can't see Rody inside, even though the street lamp is illuminating the front seat, since Rody is in the shell and it has tinted windows. I think I would jump in the driver's seat and take off. After a few times walking around the truck, the man tries to shine his light into the back of the truck, where Rody is watching. At that point, Rody's only option is to beat on the window. That's when the creeper took off running, so he was definitely up to no good. After the man runs away, Rody gets out to inspect his vehicle and realizes his door isn't shut all the way, even though it is locked.
Look at my door right here, and you'll notice it's a little bit cracked open. And so I think what happened is I forgot to, I didn't forget, but I just didn't close it all the way when I went to bed. And so it was locked, but it was still not totally closed all the way.
Lucky for him. So remember, the next time you find yourself stealth camping in a parking lot, make sure your doors are locked. You never know what could happen. Number 3. Frozen from the YouTube channel Outdoor Adventures is solo camping in the woods. I always thought you would have to have nerves of steel to camp alone in the middle of the woods. Anything could happen, and on this night it did. As Frozen is filming his video, something passes right behind him in the brush, followed by a second unexplained thing. Why didn't it make any noise? Frozen doesn't even give it a reaction. His shot was taken beside the tree on the right. Whatever ran past him in the background made no noise, even though there are thick weeds directly behind him. What do you think it was? A very quiet deer or two? A stealthy coyote? I'll let you decide, but it looks paranormal to me. Number 2. YouTuber Lomar Menz and his girlfriend are camping in a haunted trailer in the woods of Sutton, Quebec.
Alright, I think it's time for us to do a Ouija, but I want to show you guys what our RV looks like. And it's like this 1950s style like trailer. It's called an Airstream, but it's this old style trailer. We are located in the woods, like to get out, we have to follow that path, but look at this. We are in the middle of nowhere though. Our trailer, what is that? I don't know what that is.
He's hearing sounds outside of his trailer and now he wants to do a Ouija. Seems like the perfect time, right? They decide to break out the spirit box along with a Ouija board.
So, you ready to do this? I'm about to lock this. It's been a while since I've done a Ouija. Are you good doing this?
Yeah, I'm fine. Point.
Kind of figured. It's been a while, so hopefully it goes pretty good. Fingers crossed that you don't get possessed, scratched or anything.
Yeah, scratched again.
There's no special effects or anything. That legit happened. But hopefully that doesn't tonight. Is that outside?
I think so. You locked the door, right?
I locked the door.
With the door securely locked, Lomar and his girlfriend sit down at the table and begin trying to summon the spirits.
You ask a question.
Is anyone here with us tonight? It was really creepy.
Yo, there's something coming from outside the trailer. Are you serious right now? Yo. It's going to yes. Are you outside? In your room.
Are you inside with us? I'm in.
Judging from Lomar's face, you can tell things are starting to get really creepy inside the trailer at this point.
Well, it got cold in here.
Yeah, I did.
I'm getting goosebumps now.
Oh my god, Omar.
Yo, it just went to yes.
That gave me like goosebumps.
That gave me goosebumps. Then they hear a tapping outside the trailer.
My battery.
Did you just hear that? That was like someone went like,
On the table.
but no, on the outside of our trailer.
And the batteries on the camera are dying.
That's so weird because it's giving me the warning right now of my battery. I just changed that battery. That's full.
The next morning outside the trailer, they see scratch marks on the camper.
When we were in here doing the Ouija, we heard like scratching coming from outside. And this is what we found. I'm not joking. There's scratches. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like scratches right there. Because like Charles pointed this out. When we were in the middle of a Ouija, she heard like fingers kind of like rubbing on like the table or outside. And then we find that, which is like insane.
Were they already there? Or was something or someone watching them? This creepy video comes from Noah Steegman's YouTube page, and it's sure to give you a serious case of the heebie-jeebies. In this video posted by Noah on April 19th, 2020, he claims to have experienced the scariest night of his life while truck camping in a wooded forest area at Sun River. This video was mostly pitch black at 2 a.m. with Noah describing to his GoPro what is happening when the stranger gets closer and starts touching his truck. Let's listen to what Noah experienced.
A few days ago, I was camping in Sun River, and what I thought would be a good location to pull over to the side of the road in like this forest area and sleep, which I thought no one was really around, turned into someone trying to creep on me, creep in my truck while I was sleeping. So I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is, and there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already. My gun's in my cab though. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now, and it's like pitch black outside, probably like 2 in the morning, and he just keeps walking around, and he's like really close to my truck. I've never been this scared, and like this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you can see no one was on that road. Which he's touching my truck. He's literally touching my truck. How am I supposed to get him away? He's literally walking. He's literally walking on my truck.
This would be truly terrifying to experience.
It can't be. The back door's locked. I've never been so scared before ever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. We'll see. He's literally peeking through the door right now.
Noah decides to check his phone to see what time it is. Then he starts recording with his phone so he can see who's at the door. Would you be freaked out if this happened to you? I know I would be.
There he is.
The man does see it and he runs away. What do you think would have happened to Noah if he would have gotten inside the truck? I'm afraid to think about it. The next morning after driving home, Noah notices all the handprints all over his truck from the creepy guy trying to see inside and open the doors.
Handprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. More handprints trying to get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but yeah, that was the result. So that was probably the scariest camping experience I've probably ever had in my entire life.
One commenter on the video states, when camping alone and you have a gun, keep it with you. That sounds like good advice. Thank you for watching, and if you want more videos like this, please like and comment. Also subscribe to the channel if you dare for all my video updates. See you soon.